Hey everybody, welcome to Jackalmen Games. I'm here with Fortune Voyager of Jackalmen Games, and I'm Karma, normally known as Karma Gates, but we try to keep it simple sometimes, so Fortune and Karma.
There's no such thing as simple with us.
You're probably not wrong. Not when there's 7 of us running around. One of them without a head, but it's fine. So we're going to try something a little different. We don't do a ton of in real life stuff normally. We do a lot of TTS videos, tournament streams, and different things like that, so try to bring some more content on my end. Doing the in real life play, and then we have a GQ coming up in what, like 2 weekends?
Unfortunately, I'm not ready at all.
So that's what this is going to kind of be, is us doing some testing of some decks we've had, some ideas, some of them are ideas other people have played around with, doing our own versions of them and things like that. So we're going to see how they do, see if it's something we want to take to the GQ for us. If not, we'll probably be testing something else out and also posting that so everybody can see it as well.
Yeah. I've pretty much decided that I'm not going to be taking this deck, but I'm going to be taking Padme Bosch at this point. Maybe. But I have been enjoying this deck a lot. It's super fun to play, and I happen to have it together, so that's what we're playing today.
There you go. So he's got Satine Mace, does like the basic hero version of what Palpatine does, where he throws down a lot of upgrades onto him and just comes at you really heavy, which is pretty ridiculous. Not as bad, I don't think, because he doesn't get like 20 extra health out of it. But and I'm doing Padme Kiss because I was like, oh, this sounds like a good idea, and giving mono red of everything a chance to actually do something good is kind of nice for once, because it's usually the biggest struggle of the game is anything being like a solid color red.
Very true.
Hopefully it can do good, but Padme is just Padme.
So we've already mulliganed.
Yes.
I have drawn into... Don't look at my cards, I'm watching you. I have drawn into these cards. I hope that you can see them. This is kind of our first test, so I have no idea how good that shows up on the screen.
Yes. And these are my cards. They're not that easy to see with the camera glare, but all the red things.
That's alright. They're definitely cards that can be played. So we've mulliganed. Doing our rollout. I got a grand total of 2, 4, 6, 8.
Wow,
that's
like literally the highest you can roll. That's ridiculous.
That's definitely
and
not me.
Not even close to the highest.
All right, so we're going to my salt flats.
At least I can use your salt blast too.
That's true.
It's not dead.
You get 2 shields, and you can use my battlefield.
Dead to me.
All right, so
Good luck, sir.
Good luck. Have fun.
Try.
Because that's a thing. Let's go ahead and get Satine in here. I normally like rolling Satine in first, hoping for the resources, so that I can get something good off of Mace's ability. I'll go ahead and use Satine's ability. After I activate her, I can reroll a die. Looking for that money. Didn't get it.
Just keep getting
Just
the focus.
keep getting the focus.
I mean, that's what I would like to look for on my side.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, it's not bad.
No.
It's not what I wanted.
No, you
Satine.
can just waste the die and turn it to that instead. So I'm going to spend 1 and put down the conscript slot.
Ooh. So this is pretty much the entire reason that I run Salt Flats, so that I can power action and turn to a resource. I want to go to the free one. There it is. Right.
Why not just be fancy and use the other one?
Because no.
Because pointless. Pretty much. Let's see. We'll go ahead and roll in Kiss.
Activate Kiss Daddy.
Not doing what I want, and I'll go ahead and roll in the conscript. Kiss's ability. Or the conscript's ability.
Alright. And Kiss has an action. What's his action do?
His action lets me resolve any number of my trooper dice in the order of my choice.
Gotcha.
And it's just an action, not a power action.
So we'll take a resource, putting me up to 3.
Sounds good. Let's do... You have 3 resources, so... what do I want to do? I'm actually going to roll in Padme.
Here comes Padme. Got 2 damage.
The lowest focus you can roll.
Alright, so now I'll go ahead and use Mace's power action. Let's me look at the top 4 cards of my deck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And play an equipment from there. I'll go ahead and... So this is a tough choice, viewers, between those 2 cards that you might be able to see. considering what's in my hand, I really need offensive power. I think I'm going to go for Mace Windu's Lightsaber.
Ooh.
Place the other cards like this on the bottom of my deck. So, I played Mace Windu's. I spent 3. Used Built to Last to gain a resource back for playing a unique weapon. And then with the power action from Mace Windu, I get a shield. And that's my turn.
Very nice. Can't be upset with that.
No. Should probably get my dice, though.
Yeah.
Might be important.
So let's focus.
1 focus to the 3 focus to the focus everything else.
To the focus everything else. I want to do it. Definitely gonna go to that. Just move that because I'm doing that. So. Crap. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Focus chaining from the 1 focus to the 3 focus, and then focuses into 2, 2, and 1. Well, that feels bad. I'm going to easy pick the 2s.
That feels bad.
Yeah.
The worst. I will. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and hit her.
What
Yes.
did she do to you? 1 damage to the Duchess.
Yes.
Alright. I am going to play Custom Bandolier, which allows me to have an infinite number of equipment.
I know. Trust me, I know. I'm going to pass.
I'm going to play the A99 Aquatic Breather, which allows me to block an indirect damage every turn.
Pass.
And then I'm going to activate Mace. 2 damage, special 1 damage. It's not bad.
It's not.
The special on his saber allows me to deal 2 unblockable damage, and then if the opponent has 1 remaining health, I can kill it.
Yes.
So it's technically 3 unblockable damage once you're at 3 damage. Or 3 health remaining.
I'm gonna have to... Fine.
Alright, so at this point... Oh, sorry, here, I'll help you.
Yes.
Bam.
Thank you.
So at this point, I've got to focus on the board. If I focus this to the +3, I gain 1 damage. If I focus this to the 2, I gain 1 damage. This is already at max damage. So either way, if I just use that to focus, I'm only gaining A damage. I can see how frisky I am and try to reroll both. But I don't necessarily want to get rid of anything that's in my hand. So I think I'm just going to take the 1 extra damage with a focus to the 2, and we'll deal 6 total damage to Padme. 2 of it's unblockable, but it works out.
Yeah.
Alright, and I feel like that was a pretty good turn. We'll move on into the next round.
Moving on up.
Moving on up.
I'll keep all these. Let's get rid of... Get rid of this one. Huh. Wow, that was points.
Drew it right back.
Alright, you ready?
I will be after I grab this water.
Alright, then. Get that water. So I'm going to be slick over here, and I'm going to play some fresh supplies because I have the battlefield.
Ooh, look at you.
I'm gaining a resource. As soon as I find it.
Alright, well, I can't gain resources that easily. I have to actually roll my character in first. And I will use her ability to reroll her focus. Into a blank. Good job, Satine.
Sounds good to me.
Good job. Alright.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and spend 2 of these money.
On a gun.
How'd you know?
I'll spend 1 and gain 2.
Alright. Let's be greedy. Spend 2 more.
Spend all of the money.
Put another one.
Alright. Let's use this power action token that's already there because I forgot to take it off. Look at the top 4 cards of my deck. These are all good cards. I think I want to play Ezra's Saber, though.
Nice.
Put that at the top.
Anytime you can power action and not be dead is amazing.
Right. Alright, so I spent 2 on Ezra's Saber.
Yep.
Activated, gained 1 back, so I'm back up to 2 resources. And I also gain a shield from Mace's power action and get my die, and we're good to go. And again, I've currently got 4 upgrades down, but 2 of them do not count towards my maximum.
Let's go ahead and roll it in kiss and sling my dice across the board. It's not bad.
That's a really good roll, actually.
Right. And then I'll go ahead and roll in the conscript.
That's an even better roll.
I'll leave these in here.
Alright, Mace. Give me some damage. I mean, I guess that is some damage.
You didn't ask for resolvable damage.
Right.
Just damage. Alright, so we have 2 resources. Let's go ahead and we'll motivate on this to make it a 3.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Then I'm going to discard Obi-Wan's Saber and reroll all of this garbage. That would have been a really good roll for turn 1. I actually kind of like getting a crap ton of resources to start, but at this point, I need that damage.
That is better though. Alright, so let's You're 5 right now. 4.
If I dump that into Padme, she lives with 1 health.
Yeah. So actually, let's go ahead and activate her.
Get some use out of her before she goes?
Possibly. Shall see.
Alright. I am going to double focus to the 2 indirect and the 2.
Let's see. Sure, 2, 4, 7, which is more than enough by 1.
Yep.
So power action. Turn that to a blank.
Okay. We'll spin 2 on Fatal Blow.
Oh, you're so rude.
So Fatal Blow resolves this for +4, making it 6 into Padme.
Yeah. I don't like it.
You won't have to like it.
Right, there's not nothing I can do about it. Let's do this.
Focuses into
+2.
+2.
And I don't know if I want to change that. You don't have any money,
I do not.
so you can't easy pick me.
True CZ pickings.
Just gonna focus on. Now I'm paranoid.
Yeah. Alright. Well.
Mr. I have to roll my characters in to make money when you can play truce.
2 damage.
And we'll go ahead and do 3 more.
3 more. Smack. 2 indirect.
I wonder where that's gotta go.
2 indirect directly to Kess.
And then you're 2 indirect.
Shields. And I'll claim.
Well, there you go. We'll pass.
Alright, at this point I don't think I'm playing a 3-cost Saber anytime soon.
Just gonna hold this card.
Get my 2 resources for the turn. Reset. Remove my power action token for once. And draw, what, 3?
I drew 4 cards.
Ooh, this is interesting. Alright. As per usual, Satine's going to come in hot. Double 2s, baby. Hey, there's 1. We use our ability. This shouldn't be here. Got that focus.
Focus eye.
Focusy. Fricassee.
Alright, I'm going to spin 1. Now I'll play another conscript.
It's a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, so much magic happening on the side.
Alright, well, while you're trying to find the die, I will be dealing 2 direct damage.
I didn't have to actually look very hard. Don't die on me, Kiss.
Don't die on me!
Stay in there. Alright, so we're going to activate him. And then we're going to do the whole shenanigans over here. That's terrible.
Blank.
That's not terrible. As terrible anyways.
Alright, so let's go ahead and discipline mine to remove the 2.
Listen. You do this too?
No. The 2 direct.
I didn't hear that. Alright. So, let's see. I only need to... You have 1 resource.
I do have 1 resource.
1 whole resource. I'm actually going to take $1.
Ooh. I am going to pacify Kessa's 2 focus.
I mean, I'm not going to be upset about some shields right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all. You going to pass?
I'm going to pass?
I am.
Alright. I am going to overwrite Ezra's saber with Qui-Gon's lightsaber.
Very nice.
So this goes away. I think, no, where is it? This one. This one. There we go. I'm blind.
At some point, you'll figure it out.
Eventually.
Let's... pitch and...
Oh, and I did spend 1 resource for that.
I'm going to reroll all 3. Well, that was almost good.
Yeah.
Almost.
Alright, so I have no resources, but I do have some 0-cost equipment in my deck, which is kind of what I'm hoping to hit. I'm just trying to give Qui-Gon. I'm trying to give Mace an extra shield, so we're going to power action. Look at the top 4. And play my 2nd custom bandolier, giving me a shield.
Try again. I'm going to leave that one on.
Try again.
It has 1 base side, so leaving 2 modifiers doesn't feel good.
Right. Well,
it dinged into it, and then it just changed from which die had the +2 modifier.
Rest in peace. Alright, Mace, let's see what you can do.
Oh, man.
She's got 2 cards left in hand, question mark? 2 cards left in hand. Double blanks, a +3, and a resource. I do still have a focus out there from Satine. And I do still have the custom bandolier actions as well.
You have 2 cards as well?
Yes.
As well. I'm going to pass.
Alright, I will use Custom Bandelier's action to exhaust this to reroll one of my equipment or weapon dice. I will reroll this guy. Get some shields.
The conscript kind of just like stopped it in its tracks. Like, no, you're not doing that.
Custom Mandelier again. Reroll this guy. Nope, that's not in the thing. Hey, shields, baby.
Shields for days. Qui-Gon's Saber and Qui-Gon are very good at rolling shields.
Qui-Gon's had it. He's like, nah, no lethal.
No, you're not killing me today, son. Spoiler alert. Pass.
Okay, I will use Satine's focus to turn this to the 2 damage.
Let's see. I'm gonna do.
Spending 2.
Yeah. So we're gonna do aggressive negotiations.
Ooh. So I have to remove a number of my dice, and then I deal
take-
indirect damage based on how many weapon or damage dice are still out
Yeah,
there.
it's 2 indirect
So
for each
I will
damage die left.
Keep all of my dice out there. Take 1 damage there, and 1 damage there. Then, or actually, sorry, I'll take 1 damage here, and then Qui-Gon's will activate and give me a shield back.
That's only 2. You take 4. It's for each damage.
Oh, is
die.
it 2 each?
It's 2 each.
Gotcha. Sorry.
So it's 4.
All right. So started out, I had a shield. Took 1, and then I took 2 because I think it's all 1 source of damage, right?
It's deal 2 indirect damage to that opponent for each of their dice showing damage. So it's 4 indirect.
I think it's from a single source, so it would all resolve first before I gain my shield back.
Probably. I would imagine so because it has to happen and then.
All right. Let's go ahead and deal the 5.
Blocking 2. Steal that. Probably gonna kill me. So just try again and see what happens.
Discarding to reroll.
Just do the 1. Yeah, of course.
No damage. We will Salt Flat's power action to turn to the 2.
Yeah. I got
Which is lethal.
nothing in my hand.
So
I could have
good
claimed to keep you from doing that, but you could have re-rolled.
Yeah. If you had claimed, I would have rerolled.
Yeah.
Gotten the 2.
Yeah, got the 2
focus,
anyway, so
yeah.
either way, it didn't matter.
Yeah,
Either
good game.
way, I didn't get all. Well, some of the things I would have liked to have gotten were definitely not where I needed them to be, which are like at the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Well, actually, they weren't. Well, they were like 2 hands away. It would have took me.
That's pretty far away.
Yeah. 2 rounds is too far.
Right.
Because not like the other day when I was playing and then I got to be absurdly obnoxious because of all the field medics and all the first aids.
All the field medics. Good old heals. Alright guys, that was both of our decks trying out against each other. I definitely think that Mace held his own. And Padme went down.
Too fast.
Too furious. Too fast for you.